Hey, Lee Wolf here. Welcome to Game Face Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. As always, Mr. Richie Bello is by my side. And today we have Brijesh and Hiral Prajapati from HIR Infotech. They are co-founders. And we're going to be discussing with them today a little bit about the evolution of SEO and how it's really blown up and changed and evolved today. How's everyone? How you guys doing?
Yeah, thank you for the introductions, Lee and Richie. It was an honor to have you with again on the another podcast. Yeah, so Hiral is going to introduce the SEO Jetty is an digital arm of Hirin Infotech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us.
Let me I'm sorry. Just before we get started on the show, we just wanted to say a quick hello to you, and then I'm just going to break away for 1 minute with a message from our sponsor, Shop Smart Autos. We'll be back in 1 minute.
We continue to show dealerships across the country how to retain their customers. But now Shop Smart Autos wants to bring the new customers right to your showroom floor. The car they want? It's sitting on your lot. And Shop Smart Autos can bring you the VIN-specific leads that take them straight to your door. These aren't just leads. They're nurtured, targeted, and matched down to the exact vehicle. You'll sell more cars faster, and your team is going to thank you for it. Shop Smart Autos VIN-specific leads. Let SSA show them the way to your showroom floor.
Okay, and just before we get started, Richie, I see you're coming to us from somewhere else today, and I know you had an announcement you wanted to make.
Yes, so the Beach Club Estate, we have now 2 locations to recruit, train, and place veterans, and we have a recruiting team. And that being said, the grants will be no later than March is when this program is going to start for our American veterans to put them in the automotive workplace.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good.
And we've been working on this for 8 years. 8 years we've been really working on this hard. It just all of a sudden it came through with sending information through the right channels. So we got that pretty much done.
Yeah,
Awesome.
great to hear.
Exciting. That's exciting. Exciting news.
Yeah.
All right. So, Hiral, before we start jumping right into SEO, why don't you just give us we've had Brijesh on the show before. Just give us a little bit of background where you came from and how you got here.
Yeah. Let me give some overview about SEO-JT. SEO-JT is a digital marketing division of Hirin Infotech, a trusted global technology solution provider, operating from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, with presence in USA and Europe. Our website is seojt.com. Let's say something about our journey. SEOJT founded a specialized digital marketing agency with a vision to empower businesses through strategic online marketing, built on years of data-driven expertise and proven success, successfully serving clients across Europe, USA, and Australia and beyond. Trusted by 2,745 plus clients worldwide and 87 percentage plus retention rate. Let me tell about our core services. Includes our search engine optimization, content marketing, social media marketing, pay-per-click management, email marketing, lead generation solutions, and Google My Business optimization. Okay, now what makes us different? Data-driven approach with customized strategies tailored to each client's unique needs, focus on delivering maximum ROI and long-term sustainable results. Proven track record of significant outcomes, including 300 plus percentage plus increase in direct booking and 242 percentage growth in organic traffic. We go through transparent communication with regular progress reporting. Experienced team combining strategy, creativity, and cutting edge technology. So, what is a SUGT mission? Our mission is help businesses boost their online presence and drive quality traffic on a website. Transform complex data into actionable insight that drive measurable business growth. empower startups, and establish enterprises to dominate their digital landscape. Thank you.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Rich, um, it sounds like they've been very successful in what they're doing, and they're bringing more of a presence to people's websites, having them, be seen, obviously, more out there. Um, and you've been in this game for quite a long time. So,
Yeah.
what kind of an evolution have you seen? I know we've gone from like keywords, backlinks to now we're getting a little bit more. You always talk to me about how now it's becoming more conversational, right?
Yes.
Right.
So let me just say how I partner up with these two folks. They mean a lot to me. They're like family. Why? Because when I started with them, they were two. They scaled up and kept scaling and kept scaling and kept scaling. So, husband and wife, very good friends of Richie's,
Yeah.
first of
Yeah.
all. We're like family, second of all. Third of all, they are talented like you've never seen. Everything I've given them for 6 years, they've overcome it and passed the test. And you know, Lee, I'm always testing everybody and pushing to find out how much talent they really have.
Yeah.
They're very, very talented people. So we came up with this evolution. Now it's long ended keywords. By the way, long ended URLs and all that. Why SEO Jetty does social media? Because social media has a lot to do with your SEO. And we know how to use that to maximize your profitability. Mr. Dealer, it's all about ROI. Mr. Roofer, it's all about ROI. That's what it's all about. With
Right.
SEO Jetty using machine learning, not just AI, because AI is a marketing perspective. We have the real machine learning, no API from ChatGPT, none of that. Really build a special way to do one thing to generate more traffic and generate more income in location. Big difference, right? We
Right.
also have another analytics that we do that we can go into your foot traffic inside your showroom and compare it with us. So we have
Right.
that whole system. You know which one that is, right? And I'm not
Right.
trying to say Placer AI has that capability, and we partner up with them in combination with SEO Jet.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, when it comes to SEO, that customer might not give you the lead on the form because it's dealerships. You drive traffic to that location. We know the foot based on the device tracking ability. The devices go into a location with directions, and now we know, right?
Right.
So we know the traffic, where the conversion is, whether it goes on location or it's a form, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
The backlinks are something of the past.
Okay.
Okay. Google's going to start looking at those backlinks and it's going to start doing certain things. Google is really on their AI because they want that AI to generate what it's supposed to, right? How
Yeah.
is that? By giving the right information to the customer, not misleading as far as the marketing perspective is concerned.
Right.
That being said, I'm going to turn it back over and let them explain the whole information how this is working.
Right. Yeah. So let me take you from AI in SEO from keywords to conversations. In today's we are exciting out of the most transformative shift in the digital marketing is in AI in SEO. The search landscape is functionality changing, moving from traditional keywords to targeting to intelligent conversational driven optimizations. Whether you are a marketer, business owner, or content creator, understanding of these evolutions is critical for your success. Let me take you the evolution of SEO. In a traditional SEO, it was a keyword density, backlink, and exact match phrases. But in a, after that, second round came that the semantic SEO in a search engine understood the meaning and the contents. But
Mm,
now in a AI-powered SEO, natural language, user intent, and conversational query are the dominate. Modern search isn't about what the people type anymore. It's about the why they search and what they truly needs.
mm,
So now let's understand that how AI is transforming SEO through the natural language processing, user intent recognition, predictive analysis, real-time content optimization, optimize the search results, voice search dominations. So these are the things now moving traditional SEO to AI SEO. What is the main difference between the keyword versus conversations? In an old model, let's an example where someone search like the best running shoes, rigid keyword focus. But now in a traditional new model of AI, someone searches, same person searches that I need comfortable shoes for my marathon. This is an intelligent, intention based. So now it is shifting like this. Now user ask question instead of typing keyword. AI ranks for the intent, not just for the keyword. So now what the AI tools and revolution of SEO is AI content generation that we need to focus. Predictive keyword research, automated performance analysis, competitor intelligence, voice and conversational optimization, and build user experience, expertise, authoritative and trustworthiness EEAT signals. That is
mm,
more important. Strategies for AI-driven SEOs we suggest and we are implementing in-house for our all the clients, and, which are the prioritize user intent, answer the why, not just the what. Transfer a target conversational keyword, focus on long tail question-based queries. Build a topic clusters, create a comprehensive content around the themes. Use AI as your co-pilot, research, draft, and optimize smarter.
mm,
Implement structured data, help AI understand your content. Optimize mobile voice, adapt to how people actually searches. Run AI power audits, continuously monitor and adapt. The
mm,
future of the search, what will be the now future? Search as a conversation, people will do zero click answer, direct AI response without any site visits. So, generative search engine experience, multimodal search, privacy focus AI. Multimodal search focuses on not just understanding text. Nowadays, it understands images, videos, and audio combined. So, based on that, the search engines are showing their results. What the key challenges now? AI generating content, but the content quality control is a challenge. Balancing AI efficiency with authenticity, algorithm volatility, detecting AI content, data privacy, and new skill requirement, learning and AI driven optimization. Why this matter? Because businesses leveraging AI in SEO see 300% increase in organic traffic. Early adopter of conversation SEO are outranking competitors.
mm.
AI automations, freeze times and strategic decisions. Your audience is already using AI to search. Your strategy must evolve. What is the bottom line here? The shift from the keyword to conversation is happening now. The question isn't if AI will transform SEO, it already has. The question is, are you ready to lead this change? Discover how leverage AI digital marketing success at SEOZT.com. Yeah,
Right,
thank you.
right. Yeah, so it's real, Rich. It's really important to two things that I pulled from that, which I think are pretty amazing. Is it's not necessarily what the people are directly searching for, but why and the intent behind it, which
Right.
is really interesting. And are people really ready? Are they thinking about this? Are they making the moves right now to do what they have to do to get ahead of the curve?
Yes. In other parts of the world, like in the UK, they've already been doing this for the last year.
Right.
We've already known that because we're a world company. So in different parts of the world with the Google map that has the latitude and all that, which is not directions postal, it's a little different, the process. But in the rest of the world, the search is cleaner. And, people, all this links and all this stuff, it just creates a lot of havoc for Google. Google Photos, which is another search engine, by the way. That's one of the second search engine. Then you got YouTube, of course. All these things are changing rapidly in other parts of the world. And we've been watching Australia. We've been watching the UK. We have been watching Canada. We have been watching a lot of different parts of the world. And as the US is always, not the last, but pretty close to the last, only because sometimes what people don't understand, right? And in the US, they want to have a deep understanding about it, like always. And the doubt always comes into the US more than any part of the world. The rest of the world tries stuff and sees what's going on. But the US has a little different type of culture. And therefore, it's taking a little longer. But as we're getting into this season, to the holiday season, we're seeing now some changes in some behavior with customers that are reaching out to us, like the roofing industry, like some catering halls, Some folks are getting into it. Some dealerships, used car dealerships, are getting into it. It's still in the small scale. Our goal here is to make this, because let's face it, SEO, with this automated system that we've built and software as a solution, right? What happens is we want to open up an API down the road in the future to make everybody go on live and do it yourself, like SEMrush would be, right? Like SEMrush is. And then we can get everybody can go on there and do it themselves. Right now, we're in the process of working on that. Maybe in a few years, we plan on making it like that, where you go into the API and you use it and you have a blast with it. We're making it so user friendly. The UI is a game changer. The UX is more of a game changer. We have a very great team. We started with these two folks, and we got up to 100 plus people working now, building this UI, UX that's going to be a game changer, totally a game changer with this automation, machine learning. And I keep repeating that it's machine learning because it's really machine learning with all the data, because we are a data company first. HIR Info is a data company with all the data that we have, and the optimization of your Google My Business that we're doing with our data science team is key on conversion, because if you're putting all these things in and you're hitting the wrong audience, what do? You don't do anything. So we got the audience, the data science, optimizing that Google analytics all the time, because you got to optimize the data too, because if not, audience is not converting. So we have this whole process together that was very thought out by a lot of folks. I mean, we're talking about 50, 20 people that really thought and put their process together. It ain't about Richie. It ain't about IHR. It's about a lot of people that we hired that are professionals in this.
Yeah, that's huge. All right. Well, before we continue, I'm just going to break away with another quick message from Shop Smart Autos. Be right back.
Shop Smart Autos knows the new car market is starting to take a back seat, and pre-owned is where it's at. That's why it's time to seriously tap into the private seller market. With Shop Smart Autos, your dealership can now target private sellers by zip code and radius. Yes, anyone looking to sell their vehicle in your area. Once you decide how many opportunities you want and start reaching out, Shop Smart Autos launches a complete dealer-branded nurture program that drives those sellers straight to your showroom. And the best part? You get all the details on the seller and the vehicle, so you know exactly what you're dealing with. So grab that trade, put them behind the wheel of their next vehicle, and create a world of growth and retention, profits. And sourcing quality pre-owned vehicles takes too much time. ShopSmart Autos has the answer, driving the private seller market to your door.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so Rich, 3.1 million private sellers out there, right?
Yeah, more or less, yep.
Okay. And now ShopSmart, I mean, that's the
Well,
answer,
here's
right?
the thing. We started this whole thing with our tech team. We realized that we bought a lot of data and a lot of dealerships didn't convert. Therefore, we're doing the same thing. Only difference is we're making the phone calls with the AI agents and we're nurturing these people into the showroom. There's a lot of buying centers out there, automotive buying center. AutoNation has them, Castle, and people are having a problem. Whether it's the source of Kelly, whoever it is, they're having a problem bringing those people in the door. So therefore, we came up with a solution. Here's the private sellers. We're going to take care of it and bring them into the showroom.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because what's happening is they're coming into the showroom and they're using that whole system, V-Auto to appraise it, dot, 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 dot. All you're doing is branding it back to Manheim, and all you're doing is blowing out that customer for them to go back to the private seller network. So now we can figure out where the problem is when the appointments show up, and then we can start educating and training them how you should start looking at cars. Just not only VO is a great platform, but let's take a look what that car is going to retail for.
Right.
Let's take a look. This is the car. This is the number. Okay, but what is it going to retail for? Is it a wholesale or is it a retail piece? It's a retail piece. What can I retail it for?
Right.
Okay, can I make $5,000? Okay, now let's back down the numbers. Is this still a deal? You got to look at a car. What could I retail this car for? Take your wholesale shoes off because you don't make money in wholesale on a Manheim, and put your retail shoes and think about what could I retail this car for?
Right.
Here's the data. What could I retail this for? Data is data. Doesn't matter. It's about driving that data into your showroom, making sure that you're ready to buy vehicles instead of going to the auction. Let's talk about the auction. Buy fees, shipping, getting it ready for the front line. You're at retail. Now you have a customer that has $1,000 and your LTV won't ever get that approved. Now you need $3,000 after 30 days. Now what do? Now your inventory gets sold.
Right.
Now the money depreciates and the car depreciates. So now you're fighting a battle that's not going to win.
Right.
Okay. So we came up with this solution. We're ready to go to market with this solution. There'll be a platform and everything with the VIN retention automatically in there. The VIN retention is on us, dealers. So they pick the right cars and they sell them. You can't get that at an auction.
Right.
That tells you what your market is selling.
Right.
You're never going to get that at the auction. Things are going to populate and show you automatically this is the cars you sold.
Right.
And this is your competitor is selling.
Right.
Now that adds value to how you should be buying it. Remember something, in the car business, the price and the money is made on the buy, not the sale.
Right.
It's the buy, not the sale. So you got to buy it right. Like a car, you got to fix it right the first time. The same thing. Everything is do it right the first time.
Awesome. And then also you have on the 6th of November, the Jim Ellis Automotive Group walk-around contest, and you're a judge there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like using that word because I don't know why they say that, but the last thing I am is a judge. I'm not a judge of anything. There's another person that's not a human that's a judge, right? I'm not. I've never judged anybody. You know? It is what it is, but that's what they call
Right. No,
you know, but I'm not into that.
Okay. So you're going to give your opinion.
I'm going to give my opinion and my perspective
Right.
at the time
Okay.
instead of being a judge, because being a judge is the grand architect of the universe. He's the judge.
Right. The ultimate search engine optimization.
Right.
Yeah.
He's the guy that really knows.
Okay. So, Rich, any other thoughts or information that you wanted to pull out of these two before we?
Just that I am excited about our partnership. I'm excited in the last 6 years how this wonderful team has worked so hard. And they're from Asia. I say India, but I usually say Asia because they're in the Asian continent. Right. They are important people to Richie Bello. All the Asian community, especially India, is very important to Richie Bello because I've been working with them, not for 6 years. I've been working with them for a long time, other folks, and they mean a lot to me because they are always educating themselves, are always bettering themselves. And when it comes to the technology world, they really do know. Some of them don't, and they promote it to other people like they do know. But this team and other teams, I mean, we also have the X-Bite team. Let's say they really know what they're doing. The CEO flew out here to meet me. Great person. And, you know, and they're like family to us, you know, in the house, nice time, and all that. And I'm really looking forward to this partnership because this partnership was way before X-Bite. This partnership was 6 years plus,
Right.
Okay?
Yes, boss.
Of a relationship that's key important. What I like about it is they're young, very, very young. I'm around all young people. A lot of people say, how do you have so much energy? Are you on something? I says, no. This is how I have so much energy. I'm around all the younger people.
Yeah. Always, I want to add that always Richie is always driving.
Right.
Always traveling.
They'll tell you people cannot beat work ethic. I work more than any human being possible. I don't care how young or how old they are. Okay. I work. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have so much enthusiasm with the younger generation because I'm seeing the future. I wish I would be 30 years old because life, what's going to happen here is unbelievable. I wish I'm able to see some of it. Quantum computing is coming up. The AI is scaling. The machine learning is getting bigger than it ever was. And all these young kids are all computer engineers and all that, and they've got it wrapped up, man. They've got it. And so many parts of the world, what's happening, it's a game changer.
Yeah.
A total game changer. And this team is a game changer.
Yeah.
Awesome. Brajesh, Hiral, anything else that you would like to add before we wrap up on the show here?
Yeah, I just said on that we are working with Richie from the last 6 years, and we always find that he is always active, always traveling, and bringing as much as new ideas, new technologies, and he keep motivating us, and we are working together. So we are looking for the rest of next 10 years, 15 years working with Richie.
I hope I last that long. I don't think so.
You want another 15 years, Rich?
I'm 61. I've been doing this since I'm 19. I'm almost like, okay. You know what I mean?
We wish you a great health, and
I'm ready to do something else. Higher.
All right. Well, yeah, I know we're going to start you in marathon and marathon running. Is it triathlons?
God bless you all, and have a great Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you
Yeah.
Thank
so
you
much.
both for being on the show, and thanks to everyone out there for watching and listening.